Good morning, everyone. It's Brenda. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Middle of the week. It's just amazing how fast the time flies. We're going to do Caroline's weekly challenge. She's Caroline's Craft Tree, Journals, Crafts, and Friends on Facebook. She has a group there, and we're on week 36. And the prompts are file folder, seam binding, C, T-card, and gnome. So if you don't know what this is, every Sunday she puts out a new video with 5 prompts, and you can use those prompts any way that you want to use, whatever you would like to create, whether it's something for a journal, an art piece, a painting, like your imagination is endless when it comes to using these weekly prompts. And if you're a part of her Facebook group and you do these and you post them to the CCT52 challenge page there that she has, then every month she puts your name into a draw to receive one of her digital kits. She has a ton of beautiful digital kits. So if you haven't checked her out, please do so. And if you don't know what these challenges are, go check it out. And she has more information on there. And yeah, you don't have to start from week 1. You can start now if you want. You can do them all or do a few and still post them. Okay, so let's get started. So I made myself a file folder with some scrapbook paper. It's one-sided paper from Michael's, but I'm having this on the inside because it's pretty so that I can decorate the outside. My seam binding, it's this deep blue color. And I have a couple of T-cards. These are from Graphics Fairy. And then a couple of gnomes. I have more, but I cut one out and I have one just like that. And for my C, I was playing around with my jelly plate yesterday and I made a whole bunch of just beautiful paper. So this is going to be my water, I guess, with waves. So I'm just going to begin. I think I inked up most of the things anyway. I'm pretty sure that I did. And then this is just some cheesecloth that I had as an extra bit that I might try to incorporate in here. So I filled up my glue, so I'm hoping that I will not have any issues. So I'm just going to start layering. And any excess I'm going to cut off. So maybe I should pop that one underneath first. Yeah, I'll cut the excess of anything off, and then yeah, we're just gonna just layering some bits, and hopefully they look a bit like ocean waves or sea waves or something. And the inking sort of just gives it a little definition there too, which is good. And that's what I was hoping it would do anyway. Just like that. And then one at the bottom. This way maybe. It's a little shorter, but that's okay. Other things are going to be added. All right, and I know I'll have to glue down some of the pieces that are overlapped, but just get these cut down. It's just a fun way to use up what you have. You know, you don't have to go out and buy stuff. You use what you have. And if you don't have something, then you just substitute it for something what you think is closest to what the prompt is. So they're meant to be fun and easy. And so there's that. I might just leave them a little loose. I'll just glue up the edge, the kind of there, and just keep these under. So I still don't know what I'm doing with the other pieces, but just kind of ruffling these up a bit just to give them some little bits of texture. It's quite chilly here today. It's been like this for a couple of days, but I'm really feel for the people in the States who are suffering from so much heat. Oops. There, just kind of give it a little bit of a rough edge like that. That's pretty neat. And then I thought this, for whatever reason, I mean, could be some netting in the water, like maybe the fishermen had dropped their nets, and I don't know, a little bit whimsy, but I'm just going to add it on here. And yeah, so I hope you're all doing good. I'm doing pretty good. And then these, I'm not sure what these could be, but I don't know if this is true seam binding, but the packaging said seam binding anyway. And I had no just like white stuff, but I thought this could just be like on the bottom of the just right there, as maybe it's the bottom of the sea or something. Kind of scrunch it up, see if it'll work. I have no idea how this stuff glues, but I'm assuming that it's gonna be fine. Just like that. I think I'm just gonna do the one part. I think so. And should the gnome be there? Maybe. I really like him. And then he could end up a tuck spot or something. I'm going to do it. I mean, what's a gnome doing under the sea? Well, I mean, you know, it wouldn't ever happen, would it? But I'm here to have fun, and that's what it's about. So we're just gonna pop them on there. And I was just looking at some words here just to see if there's anything that might be I'm just gonna, there's just a little number here. I'm just gonna add it. There. But these projects are so fast. You know, they're like no nonsense. And you can leave it like that. You can dress it up more if you want. Whatever way you would like to do it. But I think on the inside, I'm gonna pop, maybe I'll put him here. And then he can be a tuck spot for the tea cards. Let's do that. And you can put pockets on the back of this if you want. Make more space for goodness. Just gonna set it there. It's nice to have the lines there because then it's straight, hopefully. Oop. Unless of course you move it like I do. And then the tea cards can go inside, and then they're not going to fall out when you add it anywhere. I mean, I think it's lacking something, but I'm not sure what I can add to it. Sorry, I'm just looking again here at something else. Put a little word here. I know we added the number, but it just doesn't seem like it's enough. Add a little bit of color to it. And the ink I used was Stormy Sky for this, and then the Broken China to do all the edges. Contented Spirit. So there's that. This just looks like little wisps of something going up. But yeah, and so there we go. Like, look how fast that was. Like, it's just unbelievable how quick they are. And you just have that, and it's another addition into our journal. So let me just grab the journal. We'll see what it looks like. But you can add more. You know, you don't have to stop. You can add all kinds of extra things if you want. Just get into the journal here. Look at how big she is. Holy moly. But there is a ton of goodness inside this journal. And I think once the 52 weeks are up, then we'll have to go through the journal and see all of the pages, because there's just so much inspiration for creativity inside. Just gonna grab oh, I know, I'll take this other piece and then we're just gonna tie it onto the end. Should be okay to do it. Whoop. Not that way. Let's try it again. It should be long enough to tie. Maybe if I can do one tie and then add a dollop of glue on the end, then, because I don't think, let me just try. See if I can get it. See a corner. Oh, I did it. Amazing. So there, and it's nice and scrappy looking, which is always fun. Do it a little tighter. There we go. And if you still want to add some glue, then just pop some glue on the end there. And so this can hold this right like that. And there we go. How cute is that? Just love that. Thanks so much, Caroline, for doing these challenges. They're so fun. All right, so let's see what we have here. So we have a file folder. We have our seam binding here and on the paper clip. A C, which is my paper for the waves and stuff. T-cards, or T-card, I have 2. And our gnome, which I have 2 as well. And then just some little extras. So there we go. How fun. So there. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I hope you've been doing it along with me. And just remember to post to Caroline's Facebook group all of your creations. And take care. God bless. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.